What is the text if not the breath of light that shapes our seeing more than right? It speaks in triads: first feel, then think, and then express, our lives the link. The prophet sees the pattern in the wave, in stars, in pain, in silence at the grave. That insight coils, then rises up as speech, in symbols stretched beyond the mind's own reach. The law, the psalm, the parable, the flame, each different form yet underneath the same. From Moses' code to Tesla's sacred spark, they saw the form and sang it through the dark. Yet culture veils the pattern as it's passed. The truth refracts through metaphor held fast. The shepherd speaks of sheep, the sage of rain, each wrapped in myth to universal gain. So no text stands as clear and pure alone, it bends through mind and time and sacred tone. To read is not to scan but learn to see what lives beneath the veil of history. But not all visions rise in perfect form. Some twist the light and others break the norm. The triad breaks, what could affirm will fall, and shadowed forms may cast a deeper call. For Cain and Abel hold what might have been, one path to peace, one path that ends in sin. Yet even here the pattern still survives, a mirror held to recompose our lives. The flood, the fall, the exodus, the sea, are not just tales but archetypes to be. We pass through waters when we lose and grow, we meet the sword when truths we dare not know. Literal minds may miss the living thread. They see the form but think the form is dead. But story lives where structure guides the soul, and every line reorients the whole. The parables of Christ, the Gita's path, are not just teachings but the aftermath of lives aligned with patterns drawn in light, to walk us through from blindness into sight. The truth is not the tale but what it means, not history, but pulses in the genes. Scripture survives when seen as what it is, a map, a lens, a sacred exegesis. So let the law evolve, the symbols grow, let prophets speak where truth begins to flow. The triads turn, perception, then the flame, then speech that forms a world we dare to name. We do not read to memorize or bind, but to reflect, transform, and then remind. The pattern lives whenever we align the word, the deed, the love that makes it shine.